Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review for you guys, and as you can read down below, it is going to be a review on my brand new hair dye, which is the L'Oreal Paris Feria Absolute Platinum Advanced Lightening System. So the packaging just looks like this, and I'm just going to be sharing my thoughts on it with you guys because this is honestly my new favorite hair dye, and this is how I will be dyeing my hair from now on, is with this stuff right here. So I bought this at Meijer for around $10, or I think it was like $9.59 or something. And it comes in like a much thicker box than my last box dye did, and this is more expensive than my last box dye. The last box dye I was using was the Revlon Color Silk Beautiful Color in the shade 03, and that was around $2 to $3, so really cheap and affordable. So this one was a lot more expensive compared to that one, but still way cheaper than going to a salon, in my opinion. Okay, so as you can see, I have the Absolute Platinum, and this is an Extreme Platinum. They do come with either 2 or 3 other shades of platinum for this hair dye. I think there's like Platinum, Very Platinum, and Extreme Platinum. I got the Extreme Platinum just to try it out, and I have used it once already. So I'm just going to open it up and kind of show you what's inside this box and what to expect if you buy this box dye. Definitely this box dye does work. It's absolutely amazing. I'll insert a picture right now. So as you can see in the picture, this box dye does an absolute amazing job for coloring your hair or lightening your hair. And it says that it's an advanced lightening system, and it lightens up to 7 levels, and it also comes with an anti-brass conditioner. You're supposed to get crystal clear results, and it also shows you kind of like what to expect with different colors of blonde or brown hair. If it says dark brown, it says that you will get results, but the results will not be like the model on the package, which is very true. I do know that if you have really dark brown hair or black hair and you try to bleach your hair will turn out orange. So I mean, if you have black hair and you want to go platinum, don't expect to come out platinum using this box right here. So when you open it up, it comes with, of course, your directions with the gloves inside. I found that the gloves in this package are a lot more sturdy and quote-unquote professional than the other gloves that I was using. The other gloves were just like really thin plastic, and these ones are a lot thicker and easier to work with, and they fit my hands better because I have like really tiny baby hands, so they do fit my hands a lot better. So these are just your directions. Of course, you have the shimmering developer cream, which just looks like this, just the standard bottle that it comes with. And then it also comes with the shimmering lights cream, which just looks like this. So you just put all of this into the developer as well. It also comes with the Feria shimmering bleaching powder, which just looks like that. It just comes in a little packet that you just cut open, you pour into the developer, and then you put the shimmering cream in afterward. And then the last thing that it comes with is, well, the second to last thing that it comes with is this anti-brass conditioner, and it's like a purple conditioner that after you rinse the color out, you put this in your hair for 5 minutes, and it gets rid of or tones down all the neutralizes or tones down all of the brassy and yellow tones. So it comes with that. And then the last thing that it came with that I thought was just absolutely genius, like L'Oreal, you're a genius, is it came with this little cap. And what this cap is for is after you mix the shimmering cream and the bleaching powder in the developer, you take this gray thing off and put the cap on, and it makes it easier to mix up and everything. Because before, I had to put my finger over the top of the nozzle and shake it like that. Well, this came with an actual cap, so it makes it a lot easier to shake up. So I love that. That was absolutely genius, and I don't know why all box hair colors don't do that, because that's absolutely amazing. So that's everything that the box comes with, and it's just, an empty box after that. Now, things that I really like about this hair dye is, number one, it does what it says. Especially for me, I've been platinum for quite a long time, but definitely when I touch at my roots, you get the result like on the box. You do get that really white platinum color. So I really like that about it. There's no ammonia in this hair dye, which is good, and There's no ammonia in it, and again, if in case any of you are wondering, this is a 1 application box, so I mean if you're doing your whole head and you have hair down to your butt, you're gonna need around 2 or 3 of these boxes. But there is no ammonia in this, there's no harsh odor, like with some box dyes, you know, there's that really, really strong odor. This one does not have that. It doesn't really smell like anything. I mean, there is an odor, but it's not so overwhelming, which I like, so no ammonia, nothing like that. This supposedly, if I remember correctly, was designed by a hairstylist. I'm not really sure. Yeah, don't quote me on that, but I mean, it's supposed to be one of the better at-home hair lightening kits out there for you to buy. Again, no hair dye is good for your hair, so I'm not saying in any way that this is healthy for your hair. It will damage your hair if used improperly, but this is one of the best ones out there to get. My hair, after I touched up my roots last time, my hair actually felt really soft and it looked really shiny. I really liked that about it. And another thing is, and I'm sure a lot of us do, is your hair smells like how it does when you walk out of a salon. My hair did smell like that afterward. And like I said, it really did give the color payoff that it says on the box. So for me, I'm like, I mean, on the hair scale, I'm maybe like a 7 or 8, so I'm like a dark medium blonde. So I mean, it's really not hard to lift my hair to this color. And another thing is, when you do buy this hair dye, please read the directions. These directions are a lot different than my last hair dye, so you know, you really have to pay attention and read the directions, because with this hair dye, and this is kind of in the cons, some cons of this hair dye is that there is some bleach in this hair dye. So this is bleaching powder right here. I've never used bleach on my hair before. I got my hair to this color using just box dye from the store. I've never chemically bleached my hair before, but there is a little bit of bleach in this particular box dye. So that is the only thing I don't really like about it, because I'm not really the kind of person that's for bleaching your hair, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's kind of the only thing, and that's what I mean by read the directions, is because you don't just leave it on there for 45 minutes and rinse it out. You kind of have to keep an eye on your hair, because there is bleach in this. You know, you don't want your hair to start to get gummy and start to, you know, snap off. So no one wants that. So, you know, just make sure you read the directions really good. That was one of the cons, is that there is a little bleach in this hair dye. And since there is bleach in it, another thing that I found was kind of challenging is it was kind of hard to smooth it in more, because it was so thick, because of the bleaching powder and all that stuff. So it was kind of harder to move around, so you just kind of have to, you know, go really carefully with it. I dyed my hair with this hair dye about a month ago now. I think I can go another 3 weeks without touching up my roots, because when it comes to roots don't really bug me that much. So, you know, I can go a good 2 months without touching up my roots before it really starts to look really bad. So, yeah, it's been about a month, and I'll probably wait another 3 weeks before I do it again, and I will be using this stuff again, definitely. And another thing, kind of going back to the bleaching powder, is another thing that I hate, because it says to cut here and then pour into the developer bottle. I found that it was such a pain in the ass to cut this open and try to like get all of the powder in there, because it says try to get all of the powder into this bottle. But I mean, like, the way you have to like cut it, it like makes it awkward and hard to get all of the bleaching powder in the developer bottle. It's just like, it was just such a pain in the ass. So I wish they would have came up with maybe like a little tube of it that you could just pour in, instead of like a little package that you just cut open. Just the thing was kind of awkward to pour in. And then another thing about the anti-brass conditioner, it smells really, really good, but it doesn't really work that well. It is purple. I'll go ahead and open it. So yeah, so it is purple. It is not as pigmented. Like, I mean, if you were to compare this to Shimmer Lights, this is like white compared to Shimmer Lights. So it's really not as pigmented as purple shampoo should be. So, you know, it works okay, but it definitely doesn't do what Shimmer Lights does for my hair. But I mean, you can go ahead and try it, and maybe it'll work good for you. But another thing is, I didn't really have to worry about that, because after I did dye my hair with this hair dye, is I really didn't experience too many yellow tones after I dyed it. It was mostly just white platinum, which was fantastic. So, you know, the purple shampoo wasn't really needed. I did tone my hair in the last month. I've toned it twice. Once was just, you know, shampooing in the shower, and then I've discovered a different way of toning is I would just get my hair damp and take a hairbrush and put the purple shampoo all over my hair. So I did tone my hair twice, and that worked pretty well. And I still have a little bit of this from the last time I dyed my hair. Not too much, but I probably will give this another go after I touch up my roots just to kind of see if I can get it to work better. But, you know, it didn't really work like it said it would on the box. Like the box says, it'll get rid of all yellow and brassy tones immediately. Not necessarily, I didn't experience that. Maybe someone else who tried this have before, but that wasn't the case for me. So overall, I think this hair dye is an excellent hair dye if you're looking for something, if you're a platinum like yourself and you're looking for something new to try because your old hair dye was just kind of giving up on you. I would definitely encourage you to pick this up. When I posted the picture on Instagram, a whole bunch of you said that this is what you use and it works wonderful for you. This is one of their newer collections in the L'Oreal Paris, because I think they came out with like the ombre and then like the darker collection. So this is definitely one of the newer ones, so I mean it should be really easy to find if you go to like your drugstore or Walmart or Meijer. You will find it in the hair color section of the store. So this is one of the better ones and it is one of the newer ones, and it worked really great for me. I definitely recommend it to anyone who's looking to try something new. Just make sure that you pay really close attention to your hair because there is bleaching powder in it. I did not know that. I never wanted to use bleach on my hair. I mean, it's not like pure bleach that you get at like Sally's or anything. It's just kind of like a little you know, box dye bleaching powder. So I mean, you know, it's not like pure peroxide, but you know, it's still, there still is bleach in it, and you still do want to be very careful. Especially me, you know, you don't want to apply it to the roots right away, especially if you're dyeing your whole head for the first time. You don't want to apply it to your roots right away. Kind of start down here and then apply it to the roots last, because you don't want the bleach to sit on your roots for so long. So, you know, just kind of watch your hair, be careful, read the directions, and you should be fine. Make sure you read the whole box to make sure that you're not allergic to anything in this, because it does give you a warning. You know, it can cause allergic reaction. Just like with every other hair dye, all hair dyes can cause allergic reaction. Just make sure that you read the whole box and the ingredients and all that good stuff, and you should be fine. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching this review with me. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you are blonde as well and you love being blonde, give this video a thumbs up and make sure to share my videos. It really helps me out getting my name and videos out there. I really appreciate it. But until then, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.